We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
0-1 the count. 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Wow.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working on striking out the side in the first. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. DJ.
Now here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Counts 1-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. The next twin up, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He grounds it sharply to third. He'll go to the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning set to go, and up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Number 9, Mike Moustakas.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Danny Santana.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 2-2. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Rosario stands at first with one out. A dive and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1-1, here it is. Grounded to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tucker.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Runners on the move for second. In there. Oh. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A man at third with one away. Galvis behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. To first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now that the designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. It was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hill has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the ball. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Donaldson.
For the Twins, the third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. In now, Eddie Rosario, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. In tight with the slider, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Galvis behind 0-2. Here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Galvis. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Hit to third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jed Lowry.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Rosario is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lined hard toward right center. Rosario is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, left fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He drew a walk his first time up.
24.
Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. fouled off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. No, that's low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting. Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Tanner Rainey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch.
One ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
In for strike 2. The 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up. The
1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets. and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's hit.
Eddie Rosario.
Robert Stevenson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Robert Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. At the plate, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder, Danny Santana.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
3-2 now. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch popped up. Moustakas will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fernando Romero answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Rosario. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to Gonzalez. There's one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for